What's up, GOMEANGREEN fans? I got a very special guest today. Newest commit, James Burns, Austin Peay, grad transfer wide receiver. This is a huge ad for this class. The staff has been looking for some wide receivers to fill the spots, and I think they've got an ultra productive guy coming in. James, thanks for joining me today. Congratulations on the commitment.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. First off, start off talking about how was the official visit? I know you got to come down in Texas earlier this week. How was the visit?
The visit was great. Coming down to Denton, they got a nice city going on there. The stadium was amazing. Locker rooms, everything. So I had a good time while I was down there.
Who was the kind of your main recruiter during this process?
I talked to Coach Dave. I mean, really, all the coaches was really hitting me up. Just talking, building relationships between us. So I feel like all of them played a major part. But Coach Da, I talked to him a lot. Coach Davis, then were the main two that really, it was through this whole process with me.
How big a part is it being a wide receiver coming in and getting coached? Your head coach was a former, Big 12 wide receiver, ultra talented, super successful Big 12 wide receiver. Your offensive coordinator was a Big 12 wide receiver. Da, played in the NFL. How big was that in your commitment process? Having the chance to get to play for, three, in my opinion, very successful college wide receivers.
They played a big part of my commitment. Being just being coached by somebody who has that experience. All the coaches played in the league. They had some type of experience on the next level. So just knowing that I would be coached by that and that I could take my game to a next level. They played a big part.
Was this? I know you're born in North Carolina. Played at Austin Peay. Played at Miami, Ohio as well, I believe. Was this your first time to Texas?
So we actually, when I was at Miami, Ohio, we played Texas in the Frisco Bowl for the first time in 2021. So that was my first time being in Texas, but coming down to the visit was my first time actually getting out to experience, the city and stuff like that. So
Have you got any tips or anything? Has anybody gave you any tips for the Texas summers yet? Are you looking forward to that, or kind of nervous about that?
they said just get prepared for the heat. So when I was down there, it got a little hot. I got a little experience of it. So, I'm just ready.
Glad they'll be looking forward to getting to play in the indoor practice facility when the time comes.
Yes, sir.
Um, what for the fans listening? We've got to see your highlights and we've got to see seeing the stats and it's super successful. But for somebody, how would you describe your game to somebody that hasn't had a chance to watch you play yet?
Fast. You can see a lot of speed out there on the field. You're gonna see me running a lot past a lot of people. So just get ready for a whole bunch of speed coming to Texas.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Did you get a chance to eat any restaurants or try anything new while you were in Texas on your official
So I
visit?
I had Slap Burger. Slap Burger was a good spot. They took us to a lot of breakfast places. I can't remember the name. They got some good breakfast, and then we went to a steakhouse called I want to say 8455, something like that.
Okay.
Eight,
Okay.
1845. That was a good place.
Okay. Didn't get to try any Texas barbecue while you were down here.
Nah, not yet. I heard it was good, so I'm looking forward to get some of that when I come back.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So graduating here, or you graduating here in the next few weeks, I guess. And then
So I graduated last Friday, May 5th.
congratulations.
So appreciate it.
That's a big accomplishment. So do you have any idea what you're going to be trying to, or what you're getting your master's in once you get to North Texas?
I think I'm going to go with another bachelor's, either in business or finance.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, James, thank you for taking the time. I know you just got back home and for taking the time to talk to us on the podcast. And super excited to see that speed on the field in Denton this fall.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, James.